And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alderete. Gomez. And he's straight offside. Yeah. Oh, a delicate chip through. That'll be a throw. Aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Pierre. Played towards the other side. Wins the duel this time. Almiron. Clears it away. That's the throw. Now that's well seen too. Sosa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pierre. Sanabria chasing after it. Sosa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. Gomez. Alonso. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Almiron. Paraguay have a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Tempo start.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. Into the channel. It's really well cleared. Get a throw in. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pierre. Alderete producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. Pierre.
Gomez, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shot a goal! There it is! And it's Paraguay who take the lead.
Gomez really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Paraguay make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Pierre. Looks to the other side. Pierre. Hangs in across. Gomez attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, goes for a shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And it's made its way. Shoots! Lofted upfield. Conservative approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sanabi. Gomez. Almiron. Alonso. It's a good run down the right. And here's Almiron. Gomez. Alonso. Thinks about the shot. Almiron played out towards the right wing. Gomez. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yeah. And he's on a charge. Helpful throw. Forward it goes. And they've got a throw. And it's played forward. Alonso, forwards and with intent. Almiron. Paraguay are very keen on the aerial route.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. Almiron stood his ground strongly. Alonso. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Played out wide. And he's making progress on the ball. Alonso delivers. That is a brilliant interception. And again! Clears it away. Nice control. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little bit annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Aim forwards. Gomez shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Deftly away. Oh, they can break here. Caresses it through. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Up towards the front line. That's a little off target.
Paraguay have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Searching passes played there. And the shots! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Etienne. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Sosa. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Cleared away. Very nicely done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gomez, gently done. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Alonso shifted upfield. And they've got rid. Alonso. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Gomez. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Etienne. Pierre. Played back in. Sosa. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Etienne. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. Gomez gets it away. Alonso. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Etienne. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah. Oh, this looks sharp. Yeah. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And the flag has stayed down. Time to deliver. He's having a shot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gomez, gently done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alderete. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Over to the left. Sosa looking to run onto it. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Sanabria played out to the left flank. And that's... Goes for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they can counter here. He's got away.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Aim forwards. Clipped into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gomez, nicely aimed pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he thumps it clear. There are a few waiting for it. That's not going far. And he's heaved it away. Have it back and can go again. Pierre. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pierre. Oh, Red, nice interception. Spread out to the left. He's had a shot! Big chance! Almiron shifted upfield. That's a dangerous ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice interception. His positioning was... Could be danger here! And he's managed to get free. He's through and a great chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
Sousa, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Almiron. Alonso played into the box. Surely now! He will be livid with himself. Etienne. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Sosa. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Alonso, that's an imaginative pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Can he latch onto this? And the keeper has it. Gomez goes forward. Out to the left it goes. Alonso tries to clear. Gomez forwards and with intent. Pierre. Half-time getting close now. Referee's given a throw. Chance for a shot! It's in! Etienne was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback? Alderete, aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Pierre, over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away. Chance! Gone for a throw-in. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Pierre. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Alonso. He carries far too far and out of play. Pierre. And that is out of play. Spread out to the left. Gomez with the clearance. Pierre tries a deft little ball. Oh, the clearance is short. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Two minutes to be added on. Pierre. And it's played forward. Sanabria. Almiron. Gomez. Shot, surely! It's a loose ball. Sosa! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Sousa clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pierre. And that was very necessary. Oh, sweet feet. Swings it across. Gets it away. Sanapi looks to get on the end of this. Pierre. Thinks one through. Now the cross. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Etienne. And that is going out for a goal kick. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pierre. Alderete, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gomez, driven forward. Proves too strong. Pierre. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sanapi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Pierre. Almiron does really well to win the ball there. Cleared away. Gomez. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Almiron succumbs to the pressure. Pierre. Nice looking ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Gomez, gently done. Etienne. Oh, that's neat. Etienne looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's the chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pierre. Gomez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Etienne. Etienne, given the lift of his goal. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. That's going to go a long way. Done delicately. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
In it comes. Etienne. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Gomez gets across to intercept that. Pierre played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Pierre. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Pierre.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Played into the middle. And that's not going to find its target. Pierre. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Pierre. Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's played into the area. And the ball is out of play. Pierre. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries a measured ball. It's a throw-in. Etienne pings in across. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Etienne. Now here's the delivery. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sanabri. Alderete. 60 minutes played. What a throw-in. Etienne. Pierre. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Pierre. Gomez, gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pass is intercepted. Almiron gets good distance on it. Throw it. Clears it away. Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. From the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Pierre. And he's picked out the run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Aim forwards. Hit into the middle. Sosa, gently done. Etienne. Almiron. Almiron carries the ball down the right. Almiron succumbs to the pressure. That has found him in acres of space. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Shapes to shoot! Deftly away. Out to the left it goes. He has found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Sosa. And that's aimed into the middle. Pierre. Oh, good spread. Almiron. Almiron forwards and with intent. Sosa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alderete have it back and can go again. Almiron. So who's he picking out? Looks across and plays it in. Pierre. That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez with the clearance. The cross. Played it again. Alderete can get it clear and claimed it back swiftly. That's good running with the ball. And he whips it in. Aim forwards. Cross goes in there. Too much distance on that. Yeah. And the shot! That's a look and plays it forward. Gomez, who's set up one goal so far. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. And now the breakaway. Almiron! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Out of play for a goal kick. Pierre. Looks to the other side. Etienne. And it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. Cuts out the pass. Etienne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gomez, good-looking ball. Sosa.
Paraguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Probing pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almiron. That's good play. Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Produces a cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking here to chip it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Looking for a decent ball in. Pierre. Knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Almiron. And the finish! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gomez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear.
Paraguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. And that's another throw. Almiron, and in he goes again! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Paraguay go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Etienne. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pierre. Pierre, out towards the flank.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Etienne. Pierre. That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Out to the right. Five minutes left on the clock. Pierre. Over to the left. Pierre. Etienne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Delivered in. Almiron. Lovely feet.
Alonso.
Gomez. Gomez played through into space. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Gomez. That has been knocked clear. Pierre. Pierre. Spread out to the left. There's the shot! Gomez takes a shot! Etienne. He is just caressing the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Gomez. Alonso shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Almiron. And a chance! And another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen,